It's been a week since Shang-Chi has released and I still haven't got the chance to watch it. So instead of being depressed the whole day, I decided to rewatch all episodes of Marvel's What If that have come out so far. And I have to say, What If is the best MCU show so far. Hey guys, I'm Aamir and welcome to Chalchitra Talks. I have been on the MCU train since the first Avengers and this show feels like a reward for watching every single MCU movie. But the greatest thing about it is that even people who haven't seen any MCU movie can enjoy it a lot. Because for the MCU fans, the episodes are just alternate versions of the movies we know. But for the non-MCU fans, it's a whole new world. First of all, the animation is very different and unique from the normal animated films or shows we have seen. It uses cell shading animation which involves rendering 3D objects to appear more 2D or cartoon-like. And as a result, it is successful in carrying over the character's three-dimensional likeness into a two-dimensional medium. The animation also allows them to show some wacky action sequences which they can never pull off in live action. On top of this, what makes this show special is that most actors return to voice their characters. And it would have been very easy for Marvel to change just one part and show the rest of the events as they occurred in the movie. But instead they use the butterfly effect to show all the changes that have happened due to this one minor change, which leads to some of the most impeccable writing in the MCU. And we get these unimaginable events with characters we already know. For instance, we have Thanos as a hero who was convinced by Black Panther not to destroy half of the universe. I don't know about you, but Thanos has always been my hero. But the one thing that makes this show way better than the previous MCU shows is that every episode is a complete story. Though they have mild cliffhangers, it's not like the storytelling depends on the cliffhangers. All the episodes are amazing in their own right, but the one episode that completely blew my mind and shattered my heart into 1,000 pieces was episode 4. This episode turns Doctor Strange into a tragic hero. It is also able to do a bunch of things that the MCU normally shies away from, and it is an answer to all those people who say that the MCU is always light-hearted and fun. The writer makes the pride of Strange as his tragic flaw. A tragic flaw is a literary term that refers to a personality trait of a main character that leads to his or her downfall. Here that personality trait is pride. And so we get to see the downfall of one of the most powerful characters in the MCU, which is honestly heartbreaking. And even though we see him turning into this selfish person, he's never referred to as evil. Instead, he's referred to as misguided, which doesn't break the optimism of the MCU. And speaking of optimism, Spider-Man in the 5th episode has changed my life.
How do you stay so upbeat?
My mom, dad, Uncle Ben, Mr. Stark, I've lost a lot. But my Aunt May says, he used to say, that if we don't keep smiling when they can't, then we might as well just be gone too. And they'd want us to keep going.
Peter Parker has always been known to be optimistic and upbeat even in dark times, and this episode portrays that perfectly. And since we all are in a dark time ourselves, we can use some optimism. And this show also features the last performance of Chadwick Boseman as Black Panther, which will definitely put a smile on your face.
In my culture, death is not the end. They are still with us, as long as we do not forget them.
This is why What If is the best MCU show so far, because it makes an attempt to be something much more than just another animated show. New episodes come out every Wednesday at 12:30 PM on Disney Plus Hotstar, so I would request all of you to get onto the What If train right now and have an amazing time. Also comment below your favorite episode from the series so far. If you like this video, please like and share this video and subscribe to Chalchitra Talks for more content like this. And I'll see you next time.